Hi guys, welcome to my podcast today. It's been, let me say, today being Wednesday, it's been a good day. It's been a good day so far. A lot of people reached out talking about their experience with my video I shared on TikTok and YouTube and stuff. Yeah, it happened. Some are asking me to mention the person's name. Yeah, I'm not going to mention the person's name. Their time will come at the right time. Let's get started. Today, I want to discuss something very exciting with you. Have you heard about Ghana's recent digital report? So it's a digital report that talks about different countries and what they are doing digitally and how they are influencing the world. So this report. I didn't introduce myself. Sorry, my name is Eric Oseano. I am a professional digital and marketing strategist. I've been doing this for years. I'm also a brand expert. I've worked with multinationals across the world, and I'm quite experienced when it comes to taking your brand to the next level. I won't say much, so let me move to what I want to discuss with you today. Please take your notebooks, take your pens, and join me, and let's have some education today. So, We Are Social. It's an organization that does this report. You can check them out. It's called wearesocial.com. I like to give credit to whom credit is due. I didn't do this report. They did it in conjunction with Meltwater. Yes, sorry about that. Meltwater, and with a lot of organizations such as GWI, Intelligence, Okla, Sky, Localwise, Social Insider, Smerash, SimilarWeb, Data.ai, Statista. There are a lot of people that they combined this report with, and it's amazing how they did this. So they have different countries in here, but today we are going to focus in on my beloved country, which is Ghana. I love Ghana so much, and I want it to grow and become prosperous and better. So I'll start with our reports that we had for 2025. Now, this report talks about Ghana's internet penetration, where we are and where we stand. The reason why I'm sharing this now is that I got to hear something exciting, which I feel is good, but at the same time, we need to be very cautious. Ghana's communication minister, Honorable Okuchukwu Ablakwa, a respected individual, and he's called his name himself to be the Jata of our time, very vocal and very ambitious young individual. I agree with him with his point that data is very expensive and I'm going to do something about it to reduce it. But I also do not agree with him in the point where he stated it before renegotiation or having a conversation with the giants. The players we have a very monopoly system here. One of the telco giants, I'm not going to mention their name, you can mention their name in the comment section. I use their services though. Yes, their services is okay, but I wish it could be better. Their response times to reports is quite good, but I wish it could be better. What I'm trying to say is that I wish the Honorable Minister could engage these telcos before coming out to say this, because the telcos can make in and not make in. They are making millions of dollars in this country, and they need to give us good value for money. Moving on, today's data talks about our population, our internet penetration, our data connectivity, and the percentage of people online. The percentage of people online is very essential to your business, my brother and my sister. It's very essential to your business. Don't take it for granted at all. I quite remember some years back, I did a proposal to Bank of Ghana some years back, but they never got back to us. They never responded. Then boom, they set up their own social media pages and stuff. That is very good. Brands are taking advantage of it, and it's very, very good. So today on my screen, as you can see, I'm going to talk about the like I said, our population, our cellular mobile connections, the individuals using the internet, and social media users, and including the percentage of people online. So currently the data states that we have about 34.7 million people in Ghana. That is an estimated figure. and we've had about 1.9% plus increase, which is year on year on. There's been an increase from 2024 to 2025. And out of the population, we have about 38.3% of this population using mobile connections. You can see that the 38 is bigger than the 34.7. It's obviously increased. I'll explain to you why. Now, the individuals using the internet states that we have about 24.3 million people using the internet, which is about 70% of our population. This is my big discussion with you today. So moving on to the social media identities, we have about 7.95 million. Now, this is not so significant because I wish it could be more. That's about almost 23% of our population using social media. Once again, I'll explain. Social media is not the same as the internet. Social media example will be the internet is like your highway, maybe N1 or Achimota or motorway. Okay, let's use motorway. And social media is your Land Cruiser or your Elantra or your Corolla or your BMW or whatever. Now, identities are those people who own those particular vehicles. You know that not everybody owns vehicles in this country, right? So that's what it means. So that is why our population is 38.7. People using mobile connections are 38.3. And then our social media connections is about 22.9%. The reason why the mobile connections is higher because it does not say internet, it says mobile connections. So this can put together people who are using YAM, who are using two phones, who are using internet connected mobile phones and whatnot. Do you understand? Because you can see that the individuals using the internet is still smaller than the people using the mobile connections. Okay, let me come to the explanation for you to understand. The cellular mobile connections. Even though there are about 38.3 million cellular mobile connections in Ghana, the penetration rates, the number of mobile connections is about 110% of the total population, meaning that there's been an increase of 6.9% increase from previous year, adding 2.5 million new connections. This is someone who has bought a new SIM or has bought a new phone and goes and buy maybe MTN and put it in because he has a two SIM, buys Telecel and put it in. That's phone one. Has another phone, buys Airtel Tigo and put it in, and buys Glo and put it in. That's another phone. So two phones, but four mobile connections. That has been done there. That is counted as a significant increase in this country. You can pick 5 Ghanaians. 5 out of these 5 Ghanaians have 2 SIM cards in one phone. So that is a significant increase. Now it comes to the internet rate. Now do understand that even though these people have mobile connections, doesn't mean that they have internet, because internet is expensive and the penetration is slow, very, very slow. So the internet users is about 28.3 million in Ghana. That is significantly lower than our population using the internet. And there's been an increase, which is good. It's about 1.9% increase from the previous year, with over 446,000 more people coming online. And the penetration of internet users account for 69.9%. About 70% of our population uses the internet. So, which is a significant growth. Even though when you look at the initial number, it's 24.0, but when you look at the percentage, it's good. 70% is, it's a C. We could be doing 85% now and be getting maybe a B or a B plus, but 70% is a C. You understand? We can do more. That's why I say that the Ministry of Communication has a lot of tasks to do to break this barrier. Now, social media identities, like I said earlier, there are about 7.95 million social media users. These are basically identities, these are basically active users and stuff. The growth is quite slow for me. The percentage is about 22.9% out of our population, which is a significant F. It's an F if you are writing exams right now. We cannot be happy with this. The internet penetration is a platform, or the social media it's a platform where there's a lot of disinformation and misinformation going on. I remember the Honorable Kojo Nkrumah last 4 years was hammering on that misinformation and disinformation, which was causing us a lot of significant damage, in Ghana. And it's something that we should look on and hammer on us and ensure that we penetrate more of the markets in Ghana. That starts from the data companies reducing their data and giving us significant advantage. You understand? The data, yes. So, and the key observations I made is that there is a constant growth across all metrics: population, mobile connections, internet users, and social media adoption. This indicates a trend towards greater connectivity and data engagement in Ghana. The high level of urbanization, which is 60.1%, likely contributes to the widespread adoption of mobile and internet services, as urban areas typically have better infrastructure and access to the technology. This is a fact. The fact that mobile connections exceed the total population suggests that many Ghanaians own more than one SIM card or device. Which is common in regions with connectivity mobile markets, which is very, very true and stuff. So guys, if you're a business owner, know that about 70+% of our population has access to the internet, okay, which is very, very significant. And then about almost 23% of our population is on social media. Even though the significance is very low, I wish we can do better. So guys, this is why I'll call it a day. Thank you for joining me. I'm always available when you have some strategy you need help with. You have a business you want to grow and improve on your quality of services and then generate more sales, reach out to me. I'm really and ready, available to help you. Thank you for now. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.